Good morning, good morning. I know nobody's here yet, but Tina! Good morning, sweetheart. Margaret, hello, Twinny. How are you? I know, I just saw you over on Kim's. Oh, sorry about that, folks. My nose is trying to run away with me. Yes, Tina, I did. Make sure you post it in the group. I did a thing yesterday. I posted it on my comment tab or my community tab here on YouTube. That is take 3 of the duster I was attempting. And by the end of yesterday, that's what it looked like. I frogged the whole thing. I have another idea that I'm attempting to work up. Good morning, Catherine. So I'm on take 4 of my winter sweater. So I've got another idea I'm working, and this is the start of it. What I'm making now is I'm going to do 2 long panels that'll go from the front over the shoulders and down the back. And then there'll be a centerpiece and the sleeves. I can see it up here. We'll see how it works out. No, not a Ruana, Tina. This needs to be a little more detailed than just a Rowana. This has got to keep me warm through the winter when I go out. All right, Catherine. Sorry you got to work today, but someday I might make a Rowana, but I just don't I don't desire to make one right now. Yes, manservant Nightbot, I need to change up some of your things. Got to keep the crazy train. That one's a must-have. We're supposed to have several more days of rain here, so it's going to be rather gray and gloomy and perfect day to stay inside. All right, this one's going to be probably a little gross for some. I know I have mentioned my foot and what's been going on with it. This is actually looking a lot better than it was. Not a real close picture. Didn't think anyone really wanted to gag on their coffee. It's gonna be a long, slow process, Margaret. Nope, it's me and my camper. I need to dig out my vacuum cleaner and do a good, thorough vacuuming. Eat your food, Mila. Pick it up. You don't leave it on the floor. I said pick it up. Eat your food. That's the thing, Tina. I mean, 20 or so years ago, I wouldn't have thought anything of a blister on my toe, but And what compounds it is not only do I have the diabetes, but I also have severe diabetic neuropathy. So, I am numb pretty much from my knees down to the bottom of my feet. No way in hell, Tina. I use a saline solution, Margaret. Um, the way I was told to treat it, this has been a yearly event. This is the 3rd year I've had issues with blisters. It only happens once a year. The way I was wound care told me to treat it was to keep it dry, keep it unwrapped, don't cover it up, don't soak it in water. So I kind of clean it with some saline solution. I debride it a little bit. Sandy! Yay! What you getting at the farmer's market? Anything good? You're buying me a plant. That's what you're getting. I can't use Epsom salts, Tina. Oh, Sandy, would you think it would be in timeout too long? That's what I got started yesterday afternoon, evening after I finished all the frogging. No, Tina, for some reason, my body doesn't like Epsom salts. Last time I did any kind of an Epsom salt soak, I ended up with extreme swelling. So, yeah, besides that, I'm feeling good. I'm not on any blood thinners, Sandy. Yes, I'm getting ready to light a cigarette. Good morning, Tracy. How are you this morning? That's a picture of my middle grandson. My son sent me the other day. Looks like he's enjoying his breakfast with his dad. Well, hello there, Amber. How are you doing, sweetheart? Did you get your breakfast? Margaret, I thought for some reason I had you as a moderator. Woohoo, Tina. Oh, speaking of on the way, I was at a friend's live the other day. She was having her 200th live celebration, and I won a mystery bag, which should be here Monday. So I have enough gas in my car for one more trip to town for the month. Not good. But I will probably go Tuesday to pick up the package from the post office. If I need anything more from Walmart, I'll probably pick it up at that time. That vest turned out pretty, Amber. And you're wearing it to your daughter's recital tonight. You'll have to have hubby take a picture of you wearing it, Amber, so you can post it. We didn't talk about you, Sandy. I was looking for that picture of the 2 shawls that you're working on. I think I need to go back into our message. I thought I had saved it, but I didn't see it. Well, I know you sent me a picture of the 2 of them, and I'm not finding them now. Oh, as you can see, Amber, I'm back on StreamYard, so apparently my time turned over, so well, hello, Sam. No, Sam, I don't do that. These are the 2 shawls that Sandy's working on. I'm doing well, Tracy. Now, the 2 shawls that Sandy started, one of them she's frogging, and the other one is continuing a work in progress. Hello, Manuela. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, sweetheart. Which pattern is that, Tracy? Good morning, Khalid. How are you today, sweetheart? You frogged the rainbow one too, Sandy? That's not my pattern, Tracy. Just a second. Let me give you the link of the person whose pattern that is. I'm glad to hear that, Khalid. It's always nice to see you here in the morning, or my morning. And apparently she frogged the rainbow one and restarted it with the purple in the center. I like that one better, I think. Good morning, Sassy Mary. Hope you're having a good day. Lurk away, dear. Also, Tracy, that pattern for the tank top by Kimmy, I believe that's a free pattern, so just get a hold of her. I know she's on vacation right now, but she'll get back to you. You leaving, Tina? You have a great day, sweetheart. Oh, that's fine, Tina. A lot of people would probably say you ain't missing much. Everybody got their coffee in hand? This is my second mug. Okay, Catherine. I saw that this morning, Manuela. That might be one of my next projects. Maybe. See, Amber, I told you I had the same book as you. And that package of those little red heart skeins I showed the other day, I think what I'm going to make is I'm going to design some market bags for a family. I am so brain stuck on this cardigan sweater. I just, this is really holding my focus. I do have another pattern book. Let me see if I can reach it. This is another one that a friend gifted me. There's a lot of stuff in this one I would love to make. Hyper focused, isn't that a good thing, Amber? Well, good morning, Carrie. So sweet to see you here. How are you doing this morning, dear? I'm sorry to hear that, Carrie. I knew you'd said on a couple of your lives that you were dealing with some migraine issues. Your bingo's coming up soon, isn't it, Carrie? I think. My sister just said on Facebook that apparently they had an earthquake in the town they live in, or the county they live in East Tennessee, the county that I moved from when I moved here to Mississippi. Good morning, Tammy. How are you doing this fine Saturday morning? I'm doing well, and I am on my take 4 of my winter sweater. I don't remember having any when I lived in Tennessee, Margaret. Doesn't mean there weren't, but my old lady brain just doesn't remember any. Yes, everybody, if you want to share your link, type the word wrench, WRENCH. Oh, goodness, Margaret. You're working that up fast, Amber. I really haven't decided if I really want to tackle Tunisian or not. That one's going to be pretty, Margaret. I can't wait to see it. That's the one you said you ordered from ordered specific, if that makes sense. All right, Catherine, you have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. I've tried some Tunisian, Sandy. MDL crochets. Michael is fantastic at teaching how to do it. I just don't have the patience to learn a new skill set. For the time being, I'll live vicariously through Amber making her Tunisian. Everybody had their breakfast? I had a craving for cinnamon rolls, so I made up my cinnamon rolls this morning. They got a little on the dark side, but that's okay. They still tasted good. Yummy, yummy, Sandy. Oh, that sounds good, Margaret. I guess that's a good thing, Sandy. I'm flat broke, so it's gonna be a long month. Ooh, sausage gravy. Need to make me some of that at some point. Now, has your family gotten there already, Amber, for the recital, or are they coming in later? Emily, 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 good morning, sweetheart. Well, Emily, sounds like you've had a very busy morning already. Okay, Amber. I'm doing well, Emily. I won't speak for anybody else. Emily, I am on take 4 of my winter cardigan. I did a full frogging yesterday during Amber's live. Yesterday morning during Amber's live of the what I had started, the duster, my take 3 of the duster. That was my attempt 3, all frogged. You can see how much I got left of my second cup of coffee. And then I'll probably switch to water. Sandy, that's why I've gotten to the point where I get focused on a single project instead of having multiples. By having multiples, I end up overwhelming myself and I end up with way too many. I definitely think I'm hyper focused on this winter sweater, Amber. I was so overwhelmed last year with all the projects and whips and stuff that I had going, so I think this year's gonna be better for me. Yes, Margaret, I do think I remember that. Uh, yes, totally, Margaret. That was a silly question. Aw, thank you, Twinny. That is so sweet of you. Well, that's like this I'm working on now, Margaret. It's definitely a dense fabric, and it'll be perfect for winter. Be all kinds of snuggly warm, Margaret. Whoops, I just noticed we're just over an hour. So I should probably get going here and let you folks get about your day. Anybody wants to drop their channel before we go, type wrench, WRENCH. You too, Tammy. Have a great day. What, Sandy? You still got me over on Facebook. Oh, have fun with that, Margaret. Just going to finish this row. Alrighty, everybody. Hugs and smooches from Mama Wench. I love you all. Oh, great big hugs. Y'all have a great day now. Bye. And poof. In 3, 2, 1.